What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing good out there on this nice warm Friday. Thank the Most High that it is Friday. And Shabbat Shalom to all the brothers and sisters that's in recognition to observing, all praises to the Most High between sundown this evening to sundown tomorrow evening. Shabbat Shalom. Let's get some rest. Let's meditate on the Most High. Okay. Well, I got a very, very informative story here. As you can see, it says armored van spills thousands of dollars in cash across a major highway. Police are asking for it back. Good luck with that. You understand? I mean, that's just like us asking for our tax dollars back, right? That's like asking for your money back when you go to the grocery store and shit. At least some of it anyway. That's stuff so high it's just not funny. It's a damn shame, right? But to get into the story, an armored truck spilled thousands of dollars bills on a busy highway, prompting chaos as commuters pulled over to pick up fistfuls of money. Wow, that was a little lottery pickup. But okay, the only thing about that is that the eye in the sky, and I don't mean just the Most High, but I'm talking about these little Google Earth. That all they got to do is zoom in and they see who picked up the money, where they went, and all that, and they go get it. That's all it boils down to. Other than that, it would have been cool. Nothing wrong with a little come up. Back to the story. On Tuesday before sunset, a fluttering swirl of cash blowing through the air brought traffic to a halt and people into the streets when a side door of an armored garter truck suddenly opened on a highway. Damn. Kind of makes you wish you had been there, huh? About 175,000, and I guess it's whatever I think that means England or whatever, 140,000 in bills spilled out and were carried away by the wind over a section of Interstate of 285, which encircles Atlanta, Georgia, police said. The bills scattered to the shoulder of the 6-lane westbound sections of the highway. Some floated across the divider into eastbound lanes. Bills blew into the woods or sank into storm drains. Look, now if you're in the woods, you got a little cover. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, if I was out there, okay, and then paid attention to which way the money was blowing, go ahead and go up in where the trees at and let them blow on to you. Then you got a little cover. You know what I'm saying? You got a little cover. You might stand a chance of keeping it, More than a dozen of commuters screeched to a halt or veered off to the shoulder of the highway near the Dunwoody Road exit, police said. They scooped up bills from the pavement and returned to their vehicles with fistfuls and sometimes armloads of cash. Wow. Yeah. little lottery winnings, right? Little early lottery winnings right there, cuz good luck. Y'all ain't getting all that back. I'll tell you that right now. Let me see. One of them was Randrell Lewis, an Uber Eats driver who was en route on the Alpharetta, Georgia. En route to Alpharetta, Georgia. I just saw a cloud full of what looked like leaves. He said in an interview, "No, it was money. I could not believe my eyes. I am not going to lie. The first thing I did was I pulled over and started picking up some money." Of course you did. Shit. What normal person wouldn't have? Everybody started pulling over and it was crazy. Within minutes, Mr. Lewis said he had snatched up about 2,000 in singles, 50s, and 100s. He returned 2,094 on Wednesday, police said. "I just wanted to really make sure I am not going to get in trouble for this." He said, okay, well, yeah, I'm telling you, man, but you should have went up in the woods. Let it blow to you. The woods, they can't catch everybody. Shit. As the investigators from the Dunway Police Department scored videos on social media of the spontaneous cash grab, reports filtered in on Wednesday of people stopping on their morning drive on the half-mile stretch of highway to see if there was anything left to scavenge. Okay, Sergeant Robert Parsons, a department spokesman, said, if the temptation is there and you see money falling from the sky, most people would probably take the money, he said. You think the nation's highway have been accidentally generous before. In 2004, an armored truck carrying $2 million flipped over on the New Jersey Turnpike during the evening rush, spilling tens of thousands of dollars in coins. Okay. Look, I watched this movie. It's an old movie. I can't remember the name of it, but John Cusack played in it, and it was similar to this right here. And a truck had flipped over, and a lot of money fell out. And dude got the money, and he sat on it for a long time. But it was people, in his neighborhood knew he had the money, and them idiots were talking to. They didn't. The police or nobody didn't know who had the money. Okay. But dude sit on the money for a while and try to keep it quiet, but some old envious ass bastards start running their mouth throughout the hood and shit, and then there it was. You know what I mean? It was a good movie. I can't remember the name of it though. I'm gonna have to look it up. Last year, the back door of a Brinks armored truck swung open during the morning rush on Interstate 70 near Indianapolis, Indiana. My backyard, losing an estimate of $600,000 in cash onto the highway. A few months later, a Brinks armored truck was driving on Route 3 in East Rutherford, New Jersey, when one of its doors malfunctioned and money blew out into the roadway. See, that's what greed gets you. Maybe, just maybe, the Holy Spirit say, I'm going to give some of this money to the people that y'all stealing and robbing from. Maybe that's why these things be happening. But it seems like it's a good thing to follow armored trucks. Just to, not to rob them, mind you. But if they, generously, fling open the door and give some money away, then there it is, right? Some returned the money to police, while others made off with sacks of cash. Yeah. In the East Rutherford incident, police recouped about $6,000. Yeah, right. Shit. We better be looking at them too, them cops. As authorities did elsewhere, when the highways were unexpectedly giving the police in Dunwood, a suburb north of Atlanta, were watching on Wednesday to see where the limits of ethical behavior would play out. Heads up, Dunwood, it's cloudy with a chance of cash. The department said on Facebook, adding, while we certainly understand the temptation, it's still theft and the money should be returned. Yeah. That what you say. Okay. Naturally they're going to say that though, But as far as I'm concerned, y'all giving that money away. Shit. In an interview, Mr. Parsons said that officers received a 911 call around 8 p.m. on Tuesday about people frantically scooping up the money near the Ashford Dunwoody Road exit along the highway, which is bordered by creek beds, trees, and office towers. See, go ahead and lay low on one of them creek beds, cuz, and let the money go ahead and blow into your hands, Multiple callers said there was cash flying all over the road, he said. By the time officers arrived, people who had pulled over to grab the bills were nowhere to be seen. Yeah, Mr. Parsons said. Smooth criminals. Well, not quite criminals. There's a borderline between this. People likely saw the police lights coming over the highway, he said. Oops, time to go. Police are here. Party's over. Officers spoke to the Garda employees, who had stopped the truck on the shoulder after passing drivers has gestured to them that a door was open. About 200 was retrieved. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of money them jokers took from the highway and surrounding woods. A small fraction of the estimated 175,000 believed to have gone missing or into people's pockets, he said. Detectives are trying to contact drivers by looking for license plates numbers on mobile phone videos that had been posted on social media. But Mr. Parsons said authorities had no intentions of prosecuting anyone who returns the money. No harm, no foul, he said, but you need to turn that money in. You know, I'm going to tell you something. These motherfuckers don't want you to find none anyway. Even if it wasn't a situation like this particular situation. I'm going to tell you something. Let's say, for example, I don't know, you out walking somewhere and you found a gunny sack, like full of like shit, $1 million. Let's just say, you know, and it ain't never been reported stolen or nothing like that. Could be some drug money or whatever. You know, it's just lost. Nobody knows about the money, period, but you. So, and the person who lost it. They will still say, if they were to find out that you found that money, they will still say, well, you should return it. It was your due diligence, and as an American citizen, a righteous American. Bullshit. The way y'all rip people off. You know what I mean? But it's one of these sticky situations. I kind of wish I was there on that highway that day. I can't lie. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. You know, I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on it. And I want to know, simply, would y'all had got some money? Would you return the money? Let me know. You know, this is James. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.